What is short selling? Let me think about this. This is always a difficult one, but what is...
Well, the first short economically was probably some transaction between, two Cro-Magnon person promising some guy, some other Cro-Magnon part of a saber-toothed tiger.
This is Jim Chanos. He's the dean of short sellers, and he's brought down some of the biggest frauds in history.
If you want to think about short selling, all kinds of commercial transactions are short selling. An airline that sells you an advance purchase ticket, for example, is shorting you a seat.
Short selling is betting that a stock is going to go down as opposed to go up.
So shorting a stock, you'll often hear it referred to as borrowing shares.
This is where a lot of people get confused. Here's a simple way to think of it. Say I want to short sugar. I think that sugar is overvalued, and it's going to cost less in, say, 6 months than it does today. I see a business opportunity. I go to my neighbor and borrow 1 pound of sugar. Then I turn right around and sell that sugar for the going rate of $1 a pound.
Yeah.
In about 6 months, when I have to give my neighbor a pound of sugar back, I go buy it on the open market, where the prices come down, and it only cost me 50 cents. I give my neighbor a pound of sugar back, plus a little extra for interest, and pocket the 50-cent difference. She's got her sugar back, and I've made money on my bet.
You want everybody else who's trading in that stock to believe what you're saying if you think that the company's a fraud or you think that something about the company is not true.
The person that's most attracted to short selling is probably those that have been dropped on their heads at birth.
They're iconoclasts.
Do I believe that their motivation was justice for the world? No, I think their motivation was to profit from this.
It's about cleaning our financial markets. It's about stopping a fraud.
What I really want to do is I want to reach in.
Remember this guy, Dick Fuld? He ran Lehman Brothers, the bank whose collapse set off the financial crisis in 2008. He's got an opinion about short sellers.
Rip out their heart and eat it before they die.
There are a lot of problems here.
When I bet against a company, it's because I believe that they're misrepresenting. And their trend line doesn't matter to me at all. I am somebody that will bet against fraud.